Let me start over. Stop staring. Once I start coughing, it is hard for me to stop coughing. My cough can be so severe that it just goes and goes until the point where I have to vomit. Hi, my name is Theresa. I am 57 years old, and I was diagnosed with Sjogren's-related ILD. I've been living with a chronic cough for over 20 years.
My name is Ron, and I've been married to Theresa for approximately about 11 years. I started noticing her chronic cough pretty much right away.
He's like, you really should get that looked at. I started to go to the doctor, who sent me to a pulmonologist. One time, my husband was there. He's usually there with me at appointments. The doctor asked me how I was doing, and I said, "I'm great. How are you?" My husband suddenly jumps in and says, "Are you crazy?"
I look at her and go, well, how can you be feeling great when we just had an hour drive and you were coughing most of the time?
That experience was so humbling for me because it made me realize that he sees me differently than I see myself.
As a caregiver, I really feel helpless a lot of times because there's not a lot that you can do.
What I wish people would understand about chronic cough is that we can't always just go take an antibiotic or an inhaler and make it go away. It's with me. It's part of who I am. There's so many different things that can cause a cough. If I go outside and it's cold, that'll trigger a cough. If I go outside and it's humid, that'll trigger a cough. I love a good belly laugh, but it triggers a chronic cough. It can be very debilitating. So I'm very hopeful that there's some treatments on the horizon.
I feel that if the chronic cough would go away, that we would be able to go out to dinner more often, possibly go to movies, and it would make me feel better knowing that Theresa's feeling better.
A treatment for my chronic cough would give me so much peace back. Not just to me, but to so many of us living with the disease.